Hello and welcome back to Nine Souls, where last time we didn't defeat just one, but two bosses, which is rather impressive. We have been issued a challenge, go fight someone in the factory. I'm sure it can only go well, right? Watch me immediately forget what I'm supposed to press for half my buttons. I know which one's a parry, I know which one's a dodge, that's all that matters, right? Aside from that, your jumping and attacking is, I mean, fairly standard. Looks like the factory is still populated by enemies, and is still wanting to murder me, potentially. Make my way through. We are fine. Yeah, we've got a bell. Oh. Stop the machines. There he is. This isn't a dream, right? Seeing you in person again truly brings me joy. I was worried I might have scared you off. So what you want, let's get to it. I like how we always cut to the chase. If you think about it, we're like two peas in a pod, aren't we? We both yearn for power and strength. We both want to change the world on our own. We're also good at playing dirty. Don't equate me with you. Take it easy, you don't have to put up an axe in front of me. Taking on the world on your own can't be easy. Carrying that weight must be taxing, but don't worry, you've got me. Yeah, just start already, I won't lose. I look like I care about winning or losing. You're missing a point, pal. You're a goner either way. Was it actually a fight? Oh, okay. Right, that just one shot me, did it? Cool. I think that was a fight I was meant to lose. How are you doing, dear brother? Today I found hundreds of albums filled with our old holographic photos. Remember when we used to go hiking and go to the beach together as a family? You got to a certain age, you'd argue with mum and dad almost every other day. That's when there started to be fewer photos. Lab became your sanctuary. I would occasionally sneak into play. How much longer, eh? It's so noisy. Relax, I've already got multidimensional coordinates of these routes. Now I just have to aggregate to the reduced dimensions. With this handcrafted matter converter, with help from Lear's second theorem, I should be able to channel limitless energy into a vessel of my choice. Very fancy. In other words, the Zur Flyer will soon be ready to take off. Your bug looks pretty lifeless right now. Must have gotten a critical value wrong. Perhaps I should connect this pipeline here. There! That's a rhythmatic energy from the roots. It means the energy is being gathered. Talking about the key? I see it in my dreams sometimes. Hey, stop talking nonsense. Don't underestimate my experiment. Attempting this alone is a challenge for most scholars of Pachandao Council. This charging method was recently proposed by an authority in Azure Sand Research, but it hasn't yet been proven. She's really impressive, but too radical for academics. Can't accept their old theories being overturned, so we're hesitant to acknowledge her work. He's visiting our village school next week to review the science fair. Improve her theory, I'll definitely stand out. Seems pretty cool, but are we making a moth or a dragonfly? How should I know? It's function that matters, not the form, right? Form matters a lot. You want people to look at it, don't you? Okay. Flies, and add some skills. Maybe it'll resemble a butterfly. Butterfly? Butterflies are my favourite. Yeah. Then once the experiment's done, I'll make it into a pretty butterfly just for you. Really? On one condition. I'll have to be my assistant. I'll need you to help me out and not distract me. No problem. That's awesome. I can't wait. How can I help? I'll cheer you on. How about that? Well, that's harmless. Slept well, sweetheart? You not enjoy that electric shock? I must have targeted the wrong position. Let me adjust this. Better now. This baby hasn't seen you since the Kangui affair. It's just been sitting here collecting dust. I was worried whether it would even start. But this is new. A tool worthy of a Chi dynasty. Her body is quite fascinating. Can endure countless blows, yet still registers the pain from each and every one. And you're just gonna keep shooting your mouth off. Trying for provocation, are you? Why don't you try taking some acting classes? If I kill you, who knows which route node you'll pop out of next? But I understand now. The source of regeneration isn't your heart, isn't it? I'm so jealous. You withstand so much pain, yet never die. Death's no big deal. No, you might be missing the point here. It's not about the destination, it's all about the painful process. Those of great responsibility are granted hardships from heaven. One can only become a whole person after enduring mental and physical trials. You need to moan over this tiny bit of pain. Torture me all you want. Torture? No, no, no. I'm helping you see who you really are. You may deny it, but behind your self-righteous vengeance, you're more twisted and bloodthirsty than I am. Suffering will lead you to embrace history. Am I passed out already? Guess I'll have to continue our fun tomorrow. Morning, sunshine. Still asleep? Good Slarens can't be sleepyheads. Here's some good news. Can't seem to get to reach Yigong. The council meeting will have to be postponed. You and your mentor really like pulling off disappearing acts. Works for me, though. That gives me more time to play with you. Hey, are you sulking? Anyway, guess where I just visited? A stroll around the 95th livestock pen. The look of terror on those 8-men faces was pure comedy. Life is fascinating, isn't it? How would such a creature have such big brains for no good reason? Two of these creatures seem to have slipped past me. What were their names again? Shenong and Sean? Don't you dare. Oh, judging by your reaction, you must have squirreled them away along with that missing cow food. Don't you worry. I'm planning a reunion for you all very soon. Ah, never mind. They might need to be harvested as soon as possible. You bastard. What's wrong? What emotions are you feeling right now? Helplessness? Despair and rage, perhaps? That's us in control again to some extent. There you got our wee hacking thing, which... I don't know, is that meant to look like a butterfly? Because it doesn't. My lord, where are you? I can't find your nymph. Abacus, help me find a way out. Abacus? You... prison signal interfering. Damn it. Use your nymph to unlock. Be careful. Right, yeah. This guy seems pretty horrendous. Not able to properly dodge or anything. I can parry. I can jump. I can do attacks. Okay. So I've checked roughly what we have available. It's not much. I do, however, have the ability to hack that. Anything else to hack? Not immediately. I think we do a jump there. And yeah, only just to grab that rope. Dear respected father-in-law, I, your unworthy son-in-law, find myself in unfortunate circumstances, having offended the Thing clan over a trivial matter. Now, Captain Newkinlin, I seek your mediation from the G Kingdom. Apologies for troubling you in these turbulent times. Your son-in-law, Kang Hui. So looks like it was never sent, yeah. I don't think that son-in-law had a particularly good end. Where do I go from here? Is there something above I could do? Not really. It's too far away if I went up there. Is there something I'm missing here? Ah, yes, there is. There's a thing in the ceiling I can grapple to. And I can hide in the pottery. Presumably that will be required. Seeing a pot over there and I'm hearing noises. I think I'm fine for now. You can send my guy out to scout. There is a wall you can break down. Presumably I break this and then I go and hide. Right? There we are. It's a spooky area though. I didn't expect to have to do a stealth segment. Seeing an enemy there, I don't think they're patrolling. I ought to be able to kill them. Now I'm safe to do a bit of scouting. That guy up there doesn't seem to care about my little scout bot, so that's fine. How about down this way, however? Ah! Open a door back to where I started. That is likely useful. Make my way over though. And then, do I have something I can lower down, or am I meant to just drop? I think I am meant to drop, wait until that guy turns. How far can I go? I can go to here. And I ought to be able to jump over to this and murder you, right? Yeah, that gives me a safe ledge. Go and explore. So I'm thinking there's going to be something worth doing down that way. Not that I saw too much. Got ropes I could jump between to get to this upper ledge. I think it's the intended path. That's bad. Can I find a good pot to hide in? I hope so. Ow. Okay, he can attack me while I'm... Right. Lovely. I didn't think basic enemies would attack me. Makes sense that they do. Also, there's not anything down there. I was just curious if I could drop. I don't know why I just went straight for it. But I need to be a lot more careful, apparently, as to not getting caught by anything. Wait for that guy to turn around. I don't need to hide in there. I can just continue. Right, is it better to go up top or down bottom? I reckon. Because I don't think I can get past that eye with its patrol route unless I go up top, right? Yes, it scans past that bit just underneath it. So I do need to go up top. Watch out for this guy and then we can jump over. That's one done stealthily. That is two done stealthily. Wait for that thing to turn and then we just need to go for it. Climb up. We got our stuff back from when I died. Here, down isn't an option. Up looks like it might well be. But you should probably let me jump over that ledge. Then climb up there. Is that the way I want to go, or do I want to go up and to the right? That way doesn't look most promising, but I'll investigate it first. But looking less promising makes me think I want to go that way. Because that big fella turns around. Get rid of them. You know, I can, if I'm quick, get past this guy. What are the patrol routes for these guys and how long do they stay? They seem to stay for quite a while. So I think I can drop, kill one, and then if I'm being careful, wait for the other. Which I think I am being careful. There we are. Two down. No, we don't want to get caught by him. I reckon scouting head in that case. Is that something we can lower? Okay. Have anything else? There's a chest. Up top there's a person. Okay, I think down bottom first. To get down bottom I need to get past that observing eyeball fella. Is he coming back? Yes, yes. Activating you. Right, I know what this is. This is the ledge from just like a guy who's still it, not really doing anything. Ooh, avoid him. Very much avoid him. Okay, I think we're safe. Where am I? Can I check my map? I'm afraid to check my map while I'm in this. I can pause, and yes, I can check a map. This activates another shortcut. This fella going above can likely get to that Poppentide. Assuming he'll walk back down past me. Yeah, there we are. Kill off you. Go hide in a box. We need to kill this other one, but I'm not sure where our friend is. Expecting he's walking towards us, so I'm just going to be quiet. Where are you? There he is. Okay. Probably did have time to act, but just continue waiting. I reckon he'll be far enough away in the next cycle, so just wait. So once this fella comes back up top, he's yeah, gonna get stabbed in the back. There he is. Right, with him gone, I can continue on my way. Don't like that fella down there, but ignore him for now. Avoid the eyebot, however. How far do they go? That far. Can I follow the eyebot? I don't know if I can attack it. I kind of don't want to risk it when I'm this far along. There are mines, potentially. I do want to go over there. I'd also like to see if there's anything over this way. That looks to just be a way to drop down. We're fine. Wait for Eyebot to turn around. What's in this direction then? Something to hack? Anything below? Worth doing? No, that just drops down to the room we have previously been in. Up we go. Definitely feel we've missed something over that way. But we can always go back. For now, I think we got our healing. Have a rest. No injuries. I can't do anything there. I've got a jade apparently, I've not looked at. Ah, okay, yeah, we're fine without that. Oh, I'm back into action. Brilliant. Now that I'm able to fight and dash, I can get to here. Not anything else. Let's just jump on over. Now I do want to go back down to that area over here. Is there anything else I've immediately missed? Not apparently. But I can go up. I think this is the way to go about for now. This one drop down? I think I do. If I dropped down, did I get back attack damage from shooting an arrow? I don't know. That looked like I did. That being a shortcut. Murder that one. There we go. I cannot drop down through that floor, but I can drop down through there. Still need to be careful of the eyes. I can make my way through steadily. Get rid of them. This is where I think it is. I can just shoot there. That'll kill a couple people, right? Like that it did. And no, we cannot do anything good. It looks like the alarm wasn't set off there, however, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering, yeah, lock the door there. We can go up. Which presumably will unlock the door down below. Right, I should have done this before. The walls hurt me, be careful. That's exactly what careful looks like. Hey, Sekir. Was Armoridus? Was going to be on Monday, but it was too hot and I'm lazy. So I decided to not bother. We'll be back this next Monday though, don't you worry. I am planning to continue. This game requires more skill though, so I would rather not let myself get too rusty with it, if possible. I mean, walking around doesn't take much skill, does it? For the walking simulator that we've been otherwise streaming. I mean, it is more than a walking simulator. It's a Kojima walking simulator. A jade stone. I mean, it's alright. My attacks can hit more enemies is fine. Did Carry Baby take skill? Nah, you just shake it if it starts making too much noise. Nice skill for that. What are you on about? Skill. Can't believe it. Yeah, do not shake babies. In case it wasn't apparent I was making a joke. It's not something you should be doing. I believe it is quite universally frowned upon. I think that's back to where we had gotten in terms of progress. Or it seemed we have somebody waiting for us. Hello? Can I beat you up? Potentially. I mean, it didn't seem impossible to beat him up. I don't know if it's intended. He doesn't have a health bar. Can I beat him up? I want to say temporarily yet. I don't think he's permanently gone. In Packfest I would have had to beat him up anyway, so that's fine. Avoid the mine. Avoid the mine again. We're doing okay. Anything out that way? No, there isn't. In which case, climb on up. Nothing else in this room. We do have you. Anyone, please help me. I must escape. I must escape. That lunatic wants to cut the flesh off my body. Whoever bamboo scroll bears messy characters that seem to have been scrawled during a state of disoriented consciousness. Yeah, this prison's a kind of worrying place. Basic components. And ouch, there's a bug living in the vents. Anything else? Not immediately. Ah, there's gonna be a boss fight. Good to know. It's just giving me some healing. Where does this lead to? Just to have a bit more familiarity. Where is this? Ah, I know roughly where that is. Yeah, no, fair enough. I can find my way back in the future. So now, we're against Kangoo, apparently. Whoever that is. Can I beat up these things? I can. I mean, I may as well just continue beating up, right? Is there a reason to focus on the ads? Other than to get rid of them? I mean, they give me my arrows back, so honestly, I may as well just use my arrows to get rid of them, right? There we go. Please. I meant to, like, hack them. I don't know, those words of asking for help make me think maybe this guy isn't wanting to fight me. Ah, I can go up to it and then I can hack. Got it. Ah, you've summoned that fella, have you? Can't say I appreciate his contribution to the fight. But we do need him gone. I'm doing fine, heal up a little. Big scary warden fella is temporarily downed, but he's coming back. go. With all of them gone. Is that a boss? Maybe? Possibly not. No, he's got another health bar. I'm doing my best to hopefully not die here. I'm trying to take care of a lot of the ads while, yeah, dealing my damage. Kill me. Right. I mean, he wants me to, so I guess. Really? They're recyclable. Valuable ring worn by someone of high status. Owner must be from a prominent family. I don't feel like that's a, like, yeah, I have one moment. But I have a feeling I know where this might be. Yeah, okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be the restricted area from this lift, but no, we found that before. That was a research area. Got it. At the very least, though, we have I don't know if you count that as a boss, but we defeated something that was named and quite difficult. There's someone up there on the lookout, but we can avoid them. Can't actually get through until we can deflect these things. Can murder you, however. That's always a good start. Could go down. Map details do not tell me much. Just that I could go down. Not really have enough health to be doing too much here. Do you want me going underneath? What's the move here? The move is these guys line up a shot. And then that shot takes a moment to fire off. Got it. Well, I really do not have much in the way of healing. I'd kind of hope for a checkpoint of sorts after a boss. Okay. Continue on for now, and oh, thank goodness. Oh, we get an ability. This is going to be the deflect red attacks or something, right? Possibly just an upgrade for a parry, is my guess. Basic dissipation of energy won't work against an opponent like Jiro. How should I resist more powerful attacks? Right, you need to hold and then release. Right, you can only hold for so long. Well, it's quite a generous period if you release. That was a laser, I thought that would be a projectile. There we go. Feels like I'm taking a beating. Will this really work? Still feel like something is missing. Ah, okay, that's what we're doing. Lovely. Let's deflect attacks. There we go. One deflected. It's figuring out when he's going to land the hit. It is difficult. But I do think it has more generous timing on the deflect with this. Yeah, because you can do that a little before is what you want. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Something, something, something. Didn't quite catch your rest. And there we are. New ability. Unbounded counter. Hold and release and you can deflect stuff. I wonder if it's more powerful deflect. Or like a basic attack. Or if it's just simply the normal deflection. But can also be used on the red ones. I'm assuming simply a more powerful deflection. We'll see. Okay, well, that actually was aimed at me properly. No, I seem to charge it. It's kind of hard to time. Nah, I'm gonna just say only use that for the red attacks is more than reasonable. I'm still curious if we could use it on a regular attack, but I don't think I'm gonna really try. Can I hack that from above me, or do I need to go push a button? I need to go push a button. Alright. Here, I managed to sneak up behind, so got some good damage in. That is a laser. It's a little hard to know when it's going to fire. I want to try and get a deflection. It's the delay in it firing that I don't like. There we go, though. And that did kill him. Hell yeah. You willing to aim down so I can kill you? I deflected it, and it killed him. That does seem potentially quite powerful. I did actually want to go over here. I don't know if I can though. Right, in which case, climb up here, onto the wall. Lock the door. No, I don't like you, so I'm just gonna shoot you right away. There we are. There's a platform down here, that's fine. Still needs to deflect this correctly. I'm pressing the wrong thing to charge. That'd be why it's going badly. There we are. Ignore you mostly, I think. Heal up. That gone, we can continue where I would assume is forwards. I kinda wanna go down here. Yeah, 'cause you can activate you. We can just kill this guy. Is there a benefit to having done that? Oh, really? Guess we just go up. Right, I am a lot lower health than I would like. I'm still getting used to like the controls from having not played in a while. And the fact I'm quite badly tired as well probably doesn't help. Got an 8-hour shift at work starting at 6 AM. Yeah, not most conducive to being good at this. Collected, so we should be fine. Hand drop down, and I think we're probably wanting to. Let's be a little careful and scout out what's ahead. Right, that's a platform I could have come up otherwise. So Idid got me access to what I'm assuming is a treasure enemy who like doesn't always exist. I thought I'd land on that platform. Oh, I'm going quite far back. Could be worse. So we got the power up at least. So we have actually done a decent chunk already. Didn't quite kill you in the time. That guy's not the best at sentry duty. Just dodge. Does the thing I destroyed stay destroyed? It does. Lovely. Case, we are doing very well. Go back at full health. With them having attacked, we are safe to move up. There we are. What's down below? Is it worth going down? Potentially. At least in the area I'm unaware of. He tries to get at me. And he somewhat succeeded. Because apparently I was not able to grab onto that wall while attacking. Guess makes sense. Okay, that is a door we are familiar with. We've been there before. So I kind of want to go up at this point. So what is up? Well, having destroyed that, I think that's a smart move. Okay, and you can do counter on those attacks as well. Even the green outlined ones can be countered. That is nice to be aware of. Unlocking you. I've fallen down. That's not ideal. Let's wait to jump up here again. We're fine. I'm allowed to be mildly impatient. Now, if you turn around, good stuff. Yeah, we get a fruit. That is worth it. Another skill point. Ooh, 2 skill points. Is what that was. 2 skill points as well as... I believe it was just an increase in all attack damage. Might have been strictly swords, but I'm not sure. However, this has gotten me access to a herb catalyst. Hell yeah. Do need to find the root node, however. I want to spend my skill points. Being able to counter those gives me access to a few areas. I don't think we're in the best of shapes though. Even if we made an escape from prison. Oh, it's my battle friend. Hello. Rupture, organ displacement, extremely slow pulse. Lord, you make it. What should we do if he dies? No. Hey, enough of ominous statements. If he dies, I will take over his place and transform it into a mausoleum. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. We're up to all sorts of antics when we're still young and we're still kicking. But if he does die, I'll take his Fang Shi robe. Aye, it won't even fit.
Sir?
Yay, that happens. How do you feel? Can you see clearly? I'm fine. My lord, your body needs to recover. Please, lay down. Get out of my way, I need to... Guess I'm pressed already, tough guy. Now, here's what I don't understand. How did he manage to get back here in this sorry condition? I'm not sure. I lost contact with him for a while. When I came to, he was already on the bed. That strange man with blue-green skin carried Yi home. Schwan. I'm glad to see you're alright. Can you all give me some space? Let me rest alone for a bit. Blue-green skin man said you should listen to music and eat more meaty plants to restore your spirit. Forgive my impudence, but how did you manage to get so badly injured, my lord? It was Ji Quan. Lord Ji Quan? Didn't find that soul on your own without consulting us? Oh, you mustn't, my lord. The Ji family here is known for his violence and treachery. My intelligence indicates that he is skilled at manipulating minds. He's quite stylish to boot.
You saw?
Oh, I just think he looks kind of cool. And that he can be really persuasive at times. That irritating deceiver only speaks in fallacies. You know, maybe we should avoid messing with him. What are you, one of the bastard's admirers? No, not at all. I just think something like that isn't worth risking your life to agree with his nonsense so much you can walk yourself over to the transmutation factory anytime. Just cool it for a bit. Things aren't always black or white. Have you really thought this through? Are you truly in the pursuit of justice, or are you just in the pursuit of spite? Look. Alright. Shouting isn't going to help you recover. Uncle Chubby doesn't have the strength to fight either, right? Might seem unconcerned, but when he was taking care of you, he cried and looked so flustered. Hey, zip it, kid. Enough arguing. These minor injuries should heal quickly. If Ji Quan or anyone else, none of them will get away. If I have to die, I'm taking him down with me. Right. I mean, made our escape at least. What's going on here? The main route is embracing us. I just wanted to top up my health and spend my skill points. this related to our master, or is this another skill? Salier. My fellow disciple, it has certainly been a while. How fare you? Your brow teems of fury. It looks as if you've been met with adversity. Yeah, I just caught some nicks and scratches. Your opponent must have been exceptional to be able to endure a master like yourself. Scumbag, I'd rather not talk about him. So you brought me here again. I cannot, no. Not alone interfere with the current of it, how? I were to venture a guess, I suppose we support each other like fish in water. Support? Your horn has helped me a lot, but it hasn't been that useful lately. Should be able to find the cause. Its internals must have been damaged in battle. Well, I fixed it. I also updated the firmware and added a new teleport function. This is a scientific device. What is this teleport function? Allow you to teleport any registered external nodes in the central node. Oh, fast travel. That's useful. Send another card up your sleeve. You misunderstand. Lost my attachment to scientific exploration years ago. This new feature is born purely out of a need to scratch a mental itch that popped up the moment I gifted you the horn. Would it have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did? Who in the world are you? This stunt is amusingly simple before the ways of a Tau. Hope you find good use out of this horn. If, through inaction, nothing is left undone, could indifference lead to contentment? Yeah, we're gonna teleport out. Hell yeah. There's 2 new abilities. I am very happy with that. Yes, I need to rest up. How does teleporting work? Okay, I can teleport anywhere. I like that. That's nice. More importantly, though, I've got skills to spend. Namely, that one, I believe. Yeah, after detonating a free charge key blast, get some Azure Sand. Meant to go to you. Get rid of that for now. Although actually, I've got a slot. I could put something in. Deflect parries, or deflect projectiles back easier if parries could be nice. I mean, the only other one I've got really that I'd be interested in is increased Jinn collection radius. So I'll just go for you for now. We do have someone to talk to. Is that Schwan Schwan? It is. 2 of them are having a chat. Can't Anon? You'd calm down. Everyone in the village will be upset if you get hurt. If I get hurt, don't sell me short, kid. How tough can those monsters be? It's like bigger and scarier and carry a few big weapons. What are you 2 talking about? Bad news, you. Anong said that armed monsters appeared in the village. They're the one left. I have no idea where they were taken. Ji Quan. Ji Quan? Wanna hurt you? Why would he do this? He's doing it to aggravate me. He knows I hid myself in Peach Blossom Village. You plan to rescue them? No. Who cares? Never gave a damn about me. Come on, you're about to sick watching from the gate. We're both breaking into a cold sweat. What should we do? Think of a plan to... Should I go back to check? You dare leave before Seasons Pavilion on your own. You're staying right here. My village is in trouble. Can't just ignore it. If only I was as skilled and as powerful as you, Yi. I think a trip to Peach Blossom Village now could very well mess up my plans. Never expected you monsters to have any sympathy anyway. I mean, I'll help, yeah, but maybe not right away. 'Cause I don't know if I can get there right away. Yay! There's a cave under that burning area. It leads right back to the village. Did you even know about that? Only thing is, it's really narrow in some parts that have entirely collapsed. Otherwise, I would have been able to escape much faster. Oh, and take this with you. Guru once said it's needed to traverse the caves. Yeah, if you want to save the villagers, you should do it quickly. The village might not have that much time. I know. Right, and we've got an abandoned mines access token. Left behind by ancient miners. Let's go back. Shinran often talks about the Guru, an ape man who seems to know the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. Has even explored the outside world. Her whereabouts are currently unknown. I could recycle that ring. Gets me a lot of money. I would be tempted to do it for another pipe file. I'm gonna keep it. It's a nice memento. Instead, we've recycled 2 of them as well as you. Gives me enough for you. Although, that'd be another 17,000 if I do them. Or sorry, 1,700, not 1,000. I'll talk to that other guy in a second. I'm just seeing how expensive it is to upgrade the medicinal vial, and oh, you want to talk. What do you have here? Let me see. A Thunderburst bomb. This Banfengshi weapon hasn't been seen since the end of the war. I reduce its size and adjust the explosion radius. Might work. What are you mumbling to yourself about? Give me a moment. You'll understand soon. I get explosive arrows? Oh! Done! Here, your new arrow. Thunderburst arrow. I do get explosive arrows. Okay, upon striking enemies, they generate a series of explosive blasts, striking them down in an instant with thunderous force. Right, okay. It's not really the easiest to test here, is it? I could modify it and improve it though. It's 800 for you, which I could do, and is probably worth it. You know, I said I was going to keep it as a memento. I'm immediately going to say we're not keeping this as a memento. We are, we're getting as much resources as I can. I'm going to say do all of that for now. Should be plenty for anything I need. Modify. You're most important. Yeah, because we got a new herb catalyst, I ought to do it. I'll upgrade you. Need more dark steel to upgrade it farther, but I think that's fine. I do have stuff to talk about, however. I should talk to you about said stuff, shouldn't I? Where'd that Shu even come from? What bizarre ancient weapon. I don't know either. It's not uncommon for an AI to have personality, but I've never seen one like his. He keeps calling himself a scholar. But no matter how much he can imitate Solarian emotions, can't have any self-awareness, right? That depends on how you define self-awareness. Some people, self-awareness is just an illusion created by massive neural circuitry. I mean, we do know Sladrins were used as a base to make him and weapons like him. It's on pretty good terms with Yanlo, right? Yeah, you were more adept at pleasing the elderly than I was. Good. Since you won't be doing any of it, do you think I'll be able to pick up some stuff? Repository when this all blows over? Those antique machines look so lonely under those glass covers. Holly wants to take them apart to study. I'm sure you're aware that Yanlo values his collection more than his life. Angry vengeful spirits don't bother you, be my guess. Oh, curses. Don't say that, you know I hate ghosts. And that is all for now from him. How do I set my arrow type? That's how. Can I fire it at the wall? Yes, I can. Okay. I like that. It doesn't really pierce, but I don't generally need it to pierce too much. Sorry, are you alright? I'm fine. Learn from Shan, you really carry back, right? As the sages say, compassion is a principle of benevolence. How can one sit idly by when one has a means to help another in distress? I'll be a big favour, that much is certain. Oh, I am immensely honoured to receive such praise, but you needn't fret over such a trivial affair. If you insist on thanking me, I would invite you to continue trading in your gin with me. Or gin? Do you have that many systems that need repairs? You might not be aware, but my gin usage has greatly increased after I found my brother. Your brother Yang Tang. You found him? Thanks to you, I've been able to sequester him away. However, in order to save him, I'm currently collecting the requisite parts. I made to sojourn here for a few nights as I make these preparations. I hope you will love it. Just another additional resident. Sure, why not? Thank you, Sir. I'm always available should you wish to trade. I mean, you've got more. Right, you do. 3 new poisons. I believe I need 1 poison for a health upgrade. Aside from that, I don't think I need any of these jades. I could be tempted by you. I need another 400. Wrong button. It is B to access this. Cycle. We're recycling most of what we have. Here we are. I will purchase. What do I want? The gecko or the centipede? I think the gecko. It's not poisonous by nature, but toxins from ants it consumes builds up in their bodies, rendering them completely inedible. Okay. So it's the ants that make this thing poisonous, based off of its diet. You have anything to talk about? You do. You don't want to tell me what you're doing out there, you. If we're going to do something really dangerous, something that might get you seriously injured, you at least say something. It's just an accident, I won't lose next time. Fine. I'm just glad you're okay. That blue-green uncle saved you. I don't think he's a bad guy. Did it surprise or scare you? I'm used to it. Y'all look really different to me. For all I know, that might be what everyone in your hometown looks like. Yeah, have a point. Yeah, 'cause a lot of people do look very different to each other. More importantly though, I apparently have 3 things I don't have to buy you. Lovely. We'll save that then, right? We'll give you the egg. We've been sitting on that for a while. I don't want it to hatch. This one I believe was a neurotoxin.
What?
Careful. This is Ying Long Egg. The embryo is already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off. Oh, don't worry. My tongue's tougher than my teeth. Interesting. Like a mix of eggs and meat. It's also been soaking day in, day out in the chemical fertilizer area. If you eat it, you're theoretically... Oh. The meat is fragrant, the bones are crisp. The aftertaste is... Oh, that's weird. My tongue's getting... We can have a malted Tian behind as well. Lucky guy. You actually managed to eat it? It was pretty good. The juices make my mouth feel tingly, but it's very flavorful. I wouldn't eat it. Because we use this rare skin to make leather goods. We wouldn't waste it by eating it. But by not eating it, you're just wasting good food. Anything that can't be chewed on, just people with weak jaws. Now we get some more health. Do you have friends or family? I'm not totally alone. Being alone wealth allows me to do whatever I want. Well said. I had no parents. No one cares for me, except for the guru. She taught me how to read and how to be a good person. It was her that taught me to challenge everything before me. Must stay skeptical about anything and everything. Have I not seen this guru? He's probably dead. Said you step out for a bit and never returned. There we are. More health. And I think for now, that is all for the stream. I'll rest up, make sure we've got a save. There we go. But no, I'm tired. I'm gonna get my dinner, I think, a little bit earlier than usual. But it's a fun game. I very much have been enjoying it. I hope everyone who's been watching has been enjoying it as well. Right, that is all. I will hopefully see you all about, but bye for now.